Cold Talks. Tune in. We're chatting about family and friends. Relationship goes together to the end. This is Cold Talks. Tune in.
What's up, everybody? This is Cold Talks, man. This is Jaleesa, and
I'm D.
so the topic today is gonna be words hurt. So we gonna pretty much just kind of like we talking about our own experiences. By the way, we're not no counselors or anything like that. We don't think we therapists. We just talking about us, right? So, like I said, the topic of the day is words hurt, and we just gonna talk about productive arguing, the way we argue productively, and how words can be damaging if you don't argue productively over the course of our 10-year relationship. Wanna kick it off, Mr. Cole D?
Yep, I mean, this really starts off by, if there's a problem somewhere in the relationship and, it maybe needs to be addressed, it's okay to speak your piece, but it's a way to do it because it can be a toxic way and it can be a way to where reach understanding from both parts. But at the same time, I think it's important for both parties to hear each other out. I think as humans, it's hard to hear somebody say you're wrong or they don't like this when it comes to you, but you're loving that person and you can't tell that person how they're feeling when you do something that affects them a certain way. But like I said, I mean, it's a way to come to that person and say, hey, listen, we both have a problem. Well, I got a problem with this. You never know. That person might have the same problem, and y'all can just sit there and hash it out respectfully.
Yeah, I agree, man. Because the main reason why I say words hurt is because you'll come at each other crazy, say messed up stuff, talk about exes and call each other out their name, or act like you don't care and stuff like that. But you really do. And then once you guys, make up or get over it, that person that you said those hurtful things to, your spouse, your old lady, your old man, they are going to, like, the bad words just gonna keep playing in their head. Even though y'all good, it's just gonna be playing. Like, they forgave you, but they ain't forget type of time. You know what I mean? So how do you argue productively is the question.
I think you just, like I say, put everything on the front, put everything on the table, and I think you gotta have that understanding with your spouse that if I bring something to you that may be a problem, you know, give me your word that we'll talk it out rather than you take what I'm saying the wrong way because I have an invested interest in this as well. I want you to be better for me and a better person. So, I want our relationship to grow over time because you can be in a relationship for years and years and years and there have been problems lingering and they have a long term effect on a relationship if it's not addressed or fixed,
Oh yeah, I
like a
agree.
car.
Yeah, I agree.
If you don't fix that small thing in the beginning, it can be major in the future. And your spouse is the person that you're the most vulnerable around. You know, you tell your deepest, darkest secrets.
Oh yeah.
You tell
Secrets.
things that they haven't told anybody. They're ashamed to tell anybody. They're scared to tell anybody, and they told you everything.
Oh yeah.
But an argument what's tend to happen is,
Jab.
and you want to go low as possible so you can feel like you're winning the argument,
But
but
that ain't cool.
it's not. But like I tell people all the time, we argue. all the time.
Oh yeah.
But over the years,
Yeah, I mean messed up.
we got better at it because I don't want nothing to linger in a relationship that's going to affect us long term.
Right, right, right.
Because there can be marriages that last decades and decades long, but they're just together. They're just living.
Yeah, it's just living, and that's one thing I do not. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. Cause shoot, when them kids leave, we live.
Yeah,
We
it's just
ain't finna.
y'all. Yeah.
It's just gonna be you, me, and you, baby. We lit out here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, babe, I completely agree. I agree with you on that, man. Um, Cause words hurt, man. They do. And they don't go away. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. What's the biggest lie? Because you remember the words. I don't care. I don't care who you think you is. Mug come at you crazy during the argument. Like I remember one time, and I'm gonna use an example, cause we used to punch below the belt. But we learn over time, and just kind of like hanging with older couples and like getting advice and stuff like that. But anyways, I remember one time, man, we used to live in El Paso and we had to drive from Jacksonville to El Paso back to Jacksonville, whatever. My mom had passed away and we was coming back from that trip or whatever. We drove and it was a 24-hour drive, and me and Dee were just talking about everything under the sun. I was trying to keep him woke, he was trying to keep me woke. We taking turns driving. Well, he mainly drove most of the way because he wanted to. But anyways, I remember I had told him some stuff about like my past and stuff, like with some exes and stuff that I was kind of a particular one that I was kind of you had your little first love or whatever. But anyways, I remember we got into an argument and he kind of like, that's why, blah, 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 blah. Hit me with it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, dang. I told him that in confidence, like he just said, you my best friend. And I told you about that specific time and you gonna use that. And I never forgot that. And I think that was like year like 2 or 3 in our marriage. And every time we would get back good or something like that, I would bring that up in an argument later on when we were mad again that he did that. And he was like, I feel like ever since that moment, you never really forgave me for throwing that in your face, and you never been 100% transparent with me from that time on. And I said, you were right. Because I was like, dang, I vented to you. I told you that in confidence. In first argument, like next week, you throw it back at me? Like, dang, bro. And I know those times where when I did him the same way, he came at me in confidence and I threw something back at him that he said to me in an argument that he told me he was in a vulnerable state, and he released that to me. And just the uppercut, get that one, it ain't that important, y'all. Like, that's the whole point of this. It's not that important for you to like bring your partner down in an argument. Y'all gonna be good after that argument, but they gonna always remember what you said to them when y'all argue. Like, you said some foul stuff. You called them old B words, stain. You said all kinds of whatever to them, but now y'all good. Tomorrow come, morning come, y'all don't have makeup sex, y'all don't have makeup dinner, whatever y'all do to get over that, and then they remember what you said to them when you were mad. What they say? When you mad, you tell your real truth. You tell the truth when you mad.
Yeah.
You tell the truth when you mad. So they gonna always that junk just gonna always just be in the back of their head. Cause you said it and you was mad. So they believe you. Even when you apologize, when you happy again and y'all good, they gonna always remember that.
Yeah.
How do you overcome that though? I know you said it kind of earlier, but how do you have a productive argument? How? You find the reason for the argument. Why is my partner upset? You don't manipulate them to make them feel like they crazy for being mad about a specific thing. You dive into that. You know what I mean? You dive into that. You don't victimize yourself. You dive into the problem. That's how you overcome Because arguments are healthy, man. I always tell people that an argument is healthy. It helps you grow.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I'm kind of rambling, but yeah,
No, no.
I
I
know I
mean,
had a lot to
that's
say.
perfect. I mean, I agree. I mean, but nobody's perfect in any relationship, and or no relationship is perfect. And I think the more that you be in a relationship, you realize perfect your spouse is, and
Mm.
that spouse is going to make mistakes.
Oh yeah.
But I think in knowing that, you come from a place of understanding to where you say, if that spouse, you catch that spouse doing something that you don't necessarily accept, um, you come to a place of understanding in your most upset state. You come from a place of understanding by letting him or her know that, and listen, we're not going nowhere. I got you.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. Let's figure this out so we can move on.
Right. Right. Right.
A unhealthy argument would be, you hurt me. Why did you do this? You stupid. I do so much for this relationship. And now he's on the defense. She's on the defense. So she's going to do nothing but throw things out there, or he's going to throw things out there that where you were wrong.
Yeah.
So I think everything is about understanding. And I think the foundation of it is marriage. We not going nowhere.
Right.
This
I'm
is forever.
forever.
So if it's forever, we can get over anything. We can get past anything. No matter how ugly it is, I don't care what people say about me for forgiving you or whatever. We can get through whatever.
Right.
Or something smaller than that. Sex. I wanted this much. You wanted that much. Communication fix so many things. But the tone of
The tone.
how you say it
The
matters so
delivery.
much. You can send a text that can start an argument, but you didn't mean it that way.
You ain't mean it.
You probably misspelled a word. You didn't put a LOL in it. It's so many things, but it's just all about how you approach the situation. And it determines the outcome.
Agreed. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
We can't beat this topic down too much. I mean, I feel like we really hit the nail on the head with it. You know.
I mean, we probably can come back to it maybe through like a live video or something
Yeah.
like that.
Most deaf, because
make a
we want to
video or
hear
something
we
for
want
it.
to hear what you guys think, man. I know we be kind of talking and rambling and going on and telling you guys how we do things, but how do you guys do things? So yeah, we definitely gonna probably go live, man, because we want to hear from y'all.
Yeah. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram. Now
Facebook.
Facebook. We
Yeah,
got a
we
new
got the
Facebook
Facebook thing.
page,
Yeah,
Cold Talks.
yes, yes, yes. YouTube, y'all already on the YouTube on the tube, man. So, but I know this was a quick episode, and I'm sorry it was so short. But real quick, we just wanted to say, man, words hurt. Choose what you say to your life partner wisely, man, because they do not forget. We don't forget, man.
You're human.
You are human for real, and you will forgive all day, but you will not forget. I promise you. It's things that people said to me over time, and they tried to come back and just be nice about it, and I put them in a certain category now, with friends because of something they said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That sticks and stones. That junk is not. Nah, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt. Words hurt, man.
Yeah,
They
they do.
hurt. They are terrible.
Yeah, they matter.
You gotta watch what you say to your lover. My lover. Yeah. You ain't got nothing else to say, man. You chilling.
No, that's it. I mean, we hit it. That's it. I mean, I think we say too much. Ain't no point of going live, but we'll bring it back through a live or something like that through this topic.
Yep. We want to hear what you guys got to say, man. So, yep, we gonna definitely go live on this topic right here. Again, man, thank y'all for following, listening, subscribing, all that good stuff, man. We appreciate you guys so much. Listen, man, the audience is definitely growing, and like I said, man, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Most definitely.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. This is Cold Talks.
Absolutely.
Salute.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And hit that little bell.